What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. I know it's been a long time. Actually, first come in here. Welcome to my gym. Today's episode is something actually a little bit completely different. I'm gonna show you what's in my gym bag. So this is my gym bag and I'm gonna go through what is inside. So let's get a bench. So, should we do it here? Yeah, we can do it here. All right, guys. So, let's start the vlog. I'm gonna give you a tour. This is not fake, this is how it looks in my bag. It's pretty messy, so you can zoom in maybe, show. It's a bit of a mess, but I will show you around. So, let's start with this little bag. In this little bag, I usually have the mics, and I have some different tripods that I use for recording. And this one is pretty cool because this is magnetic. So I use this one a lot. This is the one I use the most. So basically that's my YouTube recording. And this one comes with a bag. So pretty nice. And they were pretty good price. Bought them in Poland, so. Okay, so, clothing. I have my shorts and I have a t-shirt. The t-shirt depends on the day. Some days, if I'm doing back or legs, I wear a normal cut t-shirt. But if I'm doing chest or arms, I'm wearing a tank top. And this is actually Never Inked. This is my brand. So go to neverinked.com and buy some t-shirts right now. Okay, so clothing, always in my bag. I try not to reuse them, but anyway. Shoes. I have the shittiest shoes. They are super broken. They have holes. They are fucked, but these are my gym shoes. I care a lot for them. So I have a little pair for legs that are more stable, but that's clothing. This is something I do for summer, which is every time after workout I come back from the gym, I refill the bottle up to a little bit less than a half, and I put it in the freezer like this. This time I put a little too much. But in these hot days, it's very refreshing. So basically I take my bottle, get my Monster, and I refill it all the way up. I finish what is left. I'm ready for workout. Very important. You don't want to have a crash. You want to keep your energy up. So that comes to the other topic. Candies. So right now, actually, I don't have much variety, but I try to have different candies. So basically, the reason I'm eating candies is because for best performance, you're gonna wait between sets. You're gonna wait 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, depending on how heavy you go and how tired you are, to recover the energy between sets. So a little glucose into your system between each set is gonna help you have a longer workout have more energy during your workout. So basically this is for keeping your energy high during the whole workout. This and this, I have a lot of things in this bag, okay? But listen, after workout, I think this is the best post-workout, because I used to have bananas in the old days, which are great, but you know, if you have a lot of things in your gym bag, you sometimes smash a banana, and when you have a smashed banana in your bag, it's terrible. So I switched to these dry pineapples, which pineapples are very fast. It's like high index, how is it called? High index. I can't remember the name now, but basically glucose that kicks in very quick. And after workout, that's what you need, fast carbs. If I can open this motherfucker. All right. So after each workout, I get 1 or 2 slices of this, eat it, and then I go home and then I eat my eggs and my carbs. And basically this is honey. I usually, if I have a day that I'm very tired before workout, I take a little squeeze. Or after workout, I also do a little squeeze in, and yeah, basically for energy, all of this. It also works as a trash. Sometimes I have just trash and I just throw it here. So then we go to the most important. Everything is very important, but wraps. So belt. I have a belt, which actually now I wear it every time. I had a back injury many years ago. I started using it, and now I use it during the whole workout, because why not? Like, it's prevention, so you're not gonna lose anything for using it. So I have my gym belt. I have elbow wraps. So if you are starting to get stronger, like real stronger, past, 100 kilos bench, 120 bench, you're gonna have to consider taking care of your joints. Especially the elbow is gonna suffer a lot. So I have elbow wraps. I have wrist wraps. So this is like for, whatever you're training. Shoulders, you're training arms, for everything. So you put them like this, and it gets your wrist tight. And these ones, all the wraps, I usually wash them once a month, maybe. Maybe it's time to wash them. Then I have leg wraps, but these ones I don't use them too much. Not anymore, but I still keep them here just to fake it a little bit. And then I have another wrist wraps, which I got them as a backup, but actually I use them for another kind of exercise, these ones. I have a specific wraps for specific things. So, more wraps. These are actually for weights. So, if the gym has the heaviest dumbbells they have is, let's say 40 kilos, and I want to lift 60, then I would take some plates on top and use these wraps to wrap the plates on the dumbbells. Then I have some elastic bands that basically I use. And then I have another elastic band. This one I use it to warm up for whenever I want to warm up for chest. I'm gonna do some warm-ups. Anyway, Okay, so let's put this back. The bag, I also wash it sometimes, once a year. Because sometimes, like the other day, this honey was dripping. So sometimes I have some accidents, so sometimes I wash the bag. So now I'm gonna put everything back. And like you say, there is no really, just throw it inside, no rule. Okay, now we are almost finishing up. Hold on, have the small pocket. This is the magic pocket, okay? No, okay, I have chewing gums. I have 2 pairs. Actually, I like these ones lately a lot. They are raspberry. They are pretty good. Raspberry and watermelon. So chewing gums, a lock. Always you need a lock. AirPods, very important, very important. And last one, I have Diana ball. This one is it's not too good. There's like some pills, but I'm taking like 20 milligrams right now. I was doing 30, but then I was having some acne, so I dropped the dose a little bit. But Diana ball, I heard it's very liver toxic, but fuck it, you know. And that's it. That's all I have. Well, and basically this is everything you need in a gym bag as a pro. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Maybe just comment whatever it's missing in my bag. Comment whatever should not be in my bag, or I don't know. Love you all. Give me also some comments about what should the next video be about. I would do whatever you want. Love you guys.